And now your first Horn 5 forecast, certified most accurate by WeatherRate.
All right, everybody, good Monday evening to you. Definitely been a very comfortable last few days here in mid-Michigan, including today, but also, of course, not what we would typically be seeing as we kick off the month of August. Our low temperatures this morning, refreshing as they have been, great of sleeping weather as they've been giving us. These are a little more September-like than August-like. A lot of us falling into the upper 40s for low temps this morning. In fact, 48 was a pretty popular number. Bad Axe, Caro, Lapeer, Alma all dipping to a low of 48 this morning. West Branch, Midland, Houghton Lake all starting the day at 49 degrees. But it's also interesting to look at how the temperatures distribute here. You really see the warming effect, at least at nighttime anyway, that the proximity to Lake Huron provides places like Port Hope, because the water is still so warm. Your air just offshore there doesn't quite cool as readily, so you only dip to a low of 65 degrees there this morning, but pleasant overall, no matter how you sliced it. Live look over downtown Flint right now. That's also looking pretty pleasant. Mix of clouds and sunshine. Feeling good, too. 76 degrees your current temp. We got a dew point of 50, so the humidity really nice and low, continuing the same trend we've had since the weekend. West wind, very light, but hey, at least it's keeping the air moving at about 3 miles per hour. And the barometer is showing some signs of falling off here, but we're not looking at a dramatic drop, nor are we looking at a significant system coming our way. Just enough energy will be spilling in across the area tomorrow that we may scare up a few isolated showers or thunderstorms. Jody Payton in Mount Pleasant said it's been a beautiful day out there today. 74 degrees her current temperature. And as we head a bit farther east to Pinconning, Rick and Yvonne Pollock sitting at a nice 75 degrees out there tonight. Radar's looking good here. First Horn 5 pinpoint Doppler radar all across the area, free of any precipitation. We will be watching primarily our northwestern communities and maybe even in toward the Tri-Cities and US 10 corridor tomorrow afternoon, as we could see a few isolated showers or storms bubble on up. But at least for the overnight period here, no major change in the weather pattern we have seen all weekend long. Big dome of high pressure still centered over Illinois tonight, and pretty expansive one at that here. Not often we get this quiet of a picture across this wide of a swath of the United States. The only thing coming in to challenge that in the next 24 hours is going to be this slow-moving cold frontal boundary just beginning to sink south out of central Canada. That'll get to about Lake Superior tomorrow and then stall out. But some of the energy leading out ahead of it is going to stray closer to us. And again, there's your instability factor for at least a few isolated showers or storms on Tuesday afternoon. Before tonight, nothing to worry about. Any cloud coverage that we have out there at the 8 o'clock hour quickly fizzled out here on the hour-by-hour forecast. By midnight, we're left with mostly clear skies. Stays that way into tomorrow morning, so a gorgeous, albeit again cool start to the day on our Tuesday morning. We keep the mostly sunny skies around until midday. Then you see around 3 o'clock, we get the first hints of those isolated showers, maybe a rumble of thunder popping on up. And as we add a little more heating to the equation, they may manage to stray into places like the Tri-Cities, Mount Pleasant, or Alma. I think a lot of it avoids you in the thumb in I-69, but still keep an eye on the skies through tomorrow evening just to be safe. Another gorgeous night ahead of us here. Keep those windows open for sure. 54 your overnight low temp, mostly clear, cool and comfortable. 80 degrees the high for tomorrow, but still low humidity, so it'll feel good. Mix of sun and clouds, isolated afternoon storms, but overall a nice day ahead. Back to mostly sunny skies, 82 Wednesday, up to 85 on Thursday, and that, David and Meg, is when we start to see more of the typical summer heat resume. Although we will crank it up over the weekend with highs in the upper 80s and then a run at 90 by this time next week.